Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because we finally got our deck painted and our canopy up. Every single year we put up a canopy on this deck because we are in full sun and we have no shade at all. And this area becomes our oasis. I'm going to show you the canopy that we put up. It is the same canopy that we had last year, but just with a darker tarp cover. It is finally time for me to pull my houseplants from inside outside so they can get some fresh air. They can add some ambiance onto our oasis patio area. So let's go ahead and get started. So this soft top gazebo that we got, we did purchase from Amazon through ABC Canopy Company, and it's a 10 by 10 gazebo with a dark gray roof. And here is the reason that we love to have a canopy on this deck, so we can sit outside in the shade and look over the cottage garden and the pathways that we put in just 3 years ago. We are in the very beginning of June when I'm filming this, so temperatures are super mild and very moderate. That means that when I move my houseplants from the inside to the outside, I didn't have to worry about them shocking. If the temperature was colder or if it was a little windier out, I would have tempered these plants off by bringing them outside just for a little bit each day until they got used to the weather. I think it is so much fun to get creative when I'm decorating my outdoor space. What I did was I used an old baker's rack that I got at a yard sale about 10 years ago for about $10, an old wooden crate that I got for free, and that cute little white plant stand that I got on sale at a plant store. When I am thrifting or going to yard sales or searching through Facebook Marketplace, I always keep in the back of my mind what kind of unusual stands I can use for my outdoor oasis. This is an easy, budget-friendly way to create a very unique style and make the space your own. And if I wanted a little more cohesive look, I could easily spray paint the baker's rack and the plant stand the same color to make everything tie in a little bit more. But honestly, I like the eclectic, different colors, random stuff outside look. I think that is just fine for this outdoor oasis area. Another tip that you're going to want to keep in mind if you are bringing your houseplants from the inside to the outside, you don't want your low temperature to be anything lower than 50 to 55 degrees. Anything lower than that for these tropical plants, they're not going to be happy. And you want to make sure that these plants stay completely under shade without any harsh direct sunlight. Now for a task that I do every single morning when we have our oasis set up outside during the summer months, and that is to give the table a good wipe down. I keep a spray bottle of some kind of a disinfectant. I use Lysol, but if you want to use organic, you can. And I just wipe down the table every single morning, and I keep the paper towel and the spray bottle in a safe place outside so I can just grab it each morning and give everything a quick clean. Now I'm just going to add a couple of finishing touches. take a moment and just talk about houseplants maintenance when we bring them from the inside to the outside. You are going to water these a little bit more than you usually would just because of the wind and how dry things can be outside. So you want to check on them every single day to see how they're doing and if they need a good drink. You're going to fertilize monthly with a liquid fertilizer of your choosing. And to keep everything looking fresh, make sure you go and pinch off any of the dead leaves. Now, if pests are a concern, you could use a neem oil and you could apply that as directed according to the bottle. Neem oil does have a distinctive smell to it, but because you're outside, that smell is not going to linger too long. Let me know in the comments below, do you bring your houseplants outside during the warm weather or do you keep them inside? I would really love to know. I just started doing this not too long ago and I love it, and I'm going to keep doing it year after year. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I had making this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.